Hi Leo, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 15th of February to the 15th of March. This is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Leo, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, this is a Joker card, so we're gonna just move that to the side for you. Okay, so your challenge here is the Eight of Cups. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Emperor in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge, Leo, is the Eight of Cups. We're gonna clarify the Eight of Cups in a moment, and we're gonna see why it's here for you as your challenge. In the recent past, you have the Nine of Cups, you have the Lust card, and the Nine of Wands. So it's interesting because the Lust card has the lion here with, you know, this goddess on the top. And, you know, it looks like she's holding a cup here. So I do feel in the recent past, there was definitely this desire to fulfill yourself, to find satisfaction within yourself. And because the lion is very aggressive here in the recent past, I get a sense that you went through a lot, Leo. Like you went through a lot and it really affected you on a deep level. And this energy of whatever it is that you went through forced you in a way to start focusing on yourself. Okay, it's like, okay, I need to focus on myself. I need to focus on what's good for me. And that's not like you, right? You're more or less the type of person that's generous and you're open-hearted, but something here changed that within you in the past, okay? And we're gonna find out more about that for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords, and you have the Six of Swords. So in the present moment, there's this desire of wanting to leave, wanting to move on, wanting to move to the next stage in your life. And you're really analyzing this, right? Because it's something here that's really been inside of you. It's like, okay, maybe it's time for me to move on. Maybe it's time for me to travel. Maybe it's time for me to leave a relationship, a job. It's like you feel something new. There's like a new energy that's coming in for you, okay? And you're really overanalyzing the situation. We're gonna get more information as we clarify in a moment. In the near future, we have the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the High Priestess. So in the near future, I do get a sense here that something becomes extremely clear to you in the near future with the Ace of Swords, okay? And because what's happening between now and mid-March, Saturn is going to leave Aquarius, which is your 7th house. Yay, finally. And it's moving into the 8th house for you. So this has a lot to do with you collaborating, coming together with the right people. Some of you are going to reconcile with certain people that you have a very deep connection to. Others of you are going to meet people that you know, are going to come together and create some sort of happiness with you with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is all about meetings, coming together. I do get a sense here that you know that this is going to happen intuitively, and we're going to talk more about that for you in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor in reverse, something in your life, Leo, is not stable. Okay, something in your life is not stable. And there's a need for you to get clear on this situation, because in order for you to bring forth stability to the situation, there's a need for you to get clear. Okay, instead of just disconnecting and walking away because it's not satisfying you, it's not bringing you the happiness that you need. There's something here about, you know, taking responsibility. And that's, of course, Saturn, right? You know, Saturn moving into your 8th house means that the type of energy that you're attracting are individuals that should be responsible, or you should be responsible when it comes to the way in which you collaborate with certain people. Because over the last 2.5 years, there's been a lot of difficulties within your relationships because you have this expectation from your partner to have structure, okay? Very Capricorn energy, like very Capricornian energy that's been in your 7th house for quite some time, okay? So let's get into your reading. Let's clarify. Let's get more information on this. Let's clarify your challenge. Okay, so your challenge is clarified by the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. So this has a lot to do with someone that is connected to you. It could be a long-term partner or commitment. I am getting that this person is someone from your past. And you've been finding that things haven't been moving forward with you and this person. It's almost as if this person is trying to make an offer to you, but someone here is very nonchalant. That's what I'm getting. It's almost like someone here doesn't care. They're like, oh, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. There's a lot of dissatisfaction, Leo. I'm going to keep it real with you. There's a lot of dissatisfaction when it comes to a particular person. And it is somebody here that you have memories with. It is someone here that you have, to some extent have been dealing with. Okay. And there's a need for you to maybe be open-minded in terms of looking at the situation from a different perspective instead of being quick to just disconnect and leave. Because a lot of you between now and mid-March, there is this desire of like, I want to move forward. I want more. I want, to be more satisfied. And there's a way that can happen, but there's also a need for you to be open-minded, okay? And that means, listening to other perspectives that may be different from your own, okay? So that's what I'm seeing as your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Lust card. Why is it here for Leo in the recent past? You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, and you have the Four of Swords. So in the recent past, I do feel like there was a breakup, a breakdown, or something here that wasn't stable in your life, either ended or it just wasn't stable. In the recent past, when this happened, it allowed you to rest, it allowed you to heal, it allowed you to really go within, and then you started to see the opportunities, okay? So a lot of you were just going along with something here in the past, and you may have came to a point and realized, you know what, this isn't stable. This is not stable. I need something more stable. I need something more solid. I need something that is really going to bring me forth to this abundance that I deserve and believe I deserve to have, okay? And that's why the Lust card is here, because a lot of you allowed lustful experiences or lustful situations to carry you away. And you may have realized, you know what, that's not stable, okay? So if you were in relationships where the whole entire relationship was about lust, the whole entire relationship was about, how often are we gonna be in bed together? Ooh, you look good. If that's all the relationship was, that may have been the reason why something here ended, okay? Because it wasn't stable. And because you may have given a lot to this situation, you may have realized, you know what, there's no point in me, continuously giving to this because I don't feel satisfied. So your energy shifted from, ooh, I like this, ooh, this is great, to, ooh, this isn't stable. I need to focus on something that's more stable, okay? And that's what I see happened here in the past. And also, this is a good thing that this happened because it led you to realize that there's way more opportunities out there for you if you recognize this, okay? Now, in the present moment, there's a strong energy here of I want to go, I want to leave, I want to move forward, I want to move to the next level. Why isn't it happening, Monica? Why isn't it happening? When am I going to move to the next level, okay? And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about why that's happening and what you need to know. So tell me more about the Three of Wands for Leo in the present moment. The Three of Wands is clarified by the Emperor. You have the Ace of Swords and Two of Cups. This has a lot to do with the relationship that you're involved in, okay? Either you're dating someone now or you're married to somebody. There's a commitment. You want to know in the present moment, can this person bring me the stability that I need? If this person cannot bring you the stability that you need, you may decide to disconnect. And that's why your challenge here is the Eight of Cups, along with the Six of Swords in the present moment. So there is this energy here of like, I want to be with you, but like, what are you bringing to the table? How are you going to bring stability into my life? Because what you don't see coming is the fact that, currently there could be a lack of stability, which leads to even more instability. And a lot of you don't want to repeat whatever happened in the past again in the present or in the near future, okay? So somebody here in the present moment, and I feel like this is you want clarity on what is expected in this relationship. What is it that you want to happen in this relationship? How are things going to move forward between us? How are we going to find stability within our relationship? How are we going to move forward? Okay, so tell me more about the Page of Swords in the present moment for Leo. So the Page of Swords is clarified by the Four of Wands. You have the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups, you see. So a lot of you in the present moment are analyzing ways that you can find more stability within yourself, because one of the things that I mentioned to Aries, and I'm going to mention it to you as well, One of the things that, you know, you're realizing with this movement, by the way, the movement of Saturn from Aquarius into Pisces is a long one. It's a 3.5 year cycle. So this is going to affect all of us. It's not going to just affect one sign, you know, it's going to affect all of us in different ways. One of the things that you're learning in the present moment is you can't control other people. Even though you may tell somebody, look, this is what we need to do, this is how things need to be done, you can't control this person, okay, or people in general. And that's one of the things that you may be learning, Leo, and that's why in the present moment you're analyzing and you're focusing on what you can control, which is the Nine of Cups energy, your happiness, your satisfaction, your fulfillment. Okay. And it's going to lead to success for you in the present moment because the Six of Wands is here with the Four of Wands. So what you're learning in the present moment right now is if you want stability, expect that stability from yourself, not from somebody that you're in a relationship with, because that person's going to do whatever they want to do anyways. Okay. So let's talk about the Six of Swords in the present moment for you. You have the Devil, the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. You see, a lot of you are choosing in the present moment to disconnect from a relationship or a person because you've given them multiple chances. There's some toxic energy that is surrounding you in the present moment, and that's why you feel beaten down. You feel like no matter how much you try to move forward, you can't. And you have the Nine of Pentacles here. A lot of you are like, well, I can just be on my own and be successful on my own. I don't have to carry around toxic energy around me. And that's why somebody here, and again, like I said, this is you want to get clear on the relationship and what's going to happen moving forward between you and this person. Now, in the near future, something gets clear. Finally, you're like, yes, it's finally clear to me what needs to happen. I get it. I know what needs to happen now. So what do you get clear on in the near future? What do you get clear on in the near future? You have the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and you have the Seven of Swords. You get really clear in the near future that you have to make a decision about someone here that you don't trust. Because what's happening in the near future for you is there's going to be a brand new beginning. You're going to be planning a new beginning. You're going to be moving into a new direction. You are going to be intuitively attracting people that you are going to come together with, okay? Because Saturn is going to be entering, if you're rising Leo, check your rising sign to get the full astrological picture. If you're a rising Leo, the Saturn energy is going to be in your 8th house, which means now is the time to attract, or now is the time to collaborate with certain people, you know, if you are structured, okay? If there is a like-minded energy here between you and this person. And this is about you listening to your intuition, Leo, because what you're looking for now is stability. And if somebody can't offer you that stability, you're gonna look elsewhere for that, okay? Especially because there's a brand new beginning that is coming in for you. Tell me more about the Three of Cups in the near future for Leo. What does Leo need to know about this? You have the Eight of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. No, the Five of Swords, yeah. So in the near future, a lot of you are going to realize that no matter how much you try to come together with somebody, the expectation's still there, right? The expectation is, hey, we need to do this. You know, I'm feeling stuck because this is what we need to do. So there's definitely a strong energy here of conflict. And this conflict is happening, and I think I mentioned this to either Scorpio or Aquarius, one other sign. This situation that you want to change and you want it to get better is only going to get better when you make changes, okay? If you're expecting someone else to make changes for you and you keep getting into this conflict with this person, which is leaving you feeling stuck, making you feel like you're fighting this battle on your own, then you need to listen to your intuition, because there's something here about you making a decision about how things need to be moving forward. Because like I said, changes are coming and things are not going to be the same as they were, let's say 2, 3 months, 6 months ago, or a year ago, okay? And it looks like something here is leading to instability. So it's important that you make some sort of calculated decision that is going to help you to actually move forward, okay? And I know it's a complicated situation, but that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So let's get some advice. What is the advice for Leo? You have the Star, you have the Sun, and you have the Chariot. Your biggest piece of advice is to think about the future. Think about your future. Think about your future and think about what it's going to take you to think about your future and think about what it's going to take for you to move forward and what's going to bring you happiness. Because if you're involved in a situation right now where there's a lack of focusing on the future, there's a lack of planning for the future, there's a lack of really getting to this place of healing issues, then that may compromise your happiness. And Spirit is saying in order for you to be happy again, Leo, and to constantly be in a place of progressing and moving forward, you have to think about the future. Okay. I know it's nice to just think about the present moment, and you may fall victim to that, but you also have to remember the future and where you're going, because if it's not stable in the present moment, it means it's leading to instability. Okay. So this is about you really figuring out what you want in the future, what's going to make you happy, and then getting into a place and a position of actually being able to take action and move forward. Because right now, your biggest piece of advice is to move forward. Don't allow someone or a situation or even yourself to hold yourself back, okay? This is about your future. This is about what's going to make you happy. And this is about what it's going to take for you to move forward, okay? So Leo, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.